Hey everybody, it's me, Nessa D, on the revamp of V. I just wanted to come in and do a little vlog again on what's going on with my little doggy Sadie, and I'll try to post a picture of her on YouTube. My little dog Sadie had an abscess tooth. I thought at first it was an eye infection because it was so close to her eye. The abscess actually grew to the size of, I kid you not, almost a golf ball overnight. It was huge. When I got home from work last night, I opened the laundry room door and there she was, and I didn't sleep. I slept fitfully all night because I was just thinking about taking her to the doctor, to the vet this morning. Took her to the vet this morning, but let me tell you something. On the way to the vet, she was rubbing her face against the seat. And I just, I was like, Sadie, Sadie. So I tried to hold her down on the floor, with her harness. Finally got her settled. But when I turned around to look at the seat, there's blood all over the seat. The cyst, or the whatever it's called, it burst. It not only did it burst, it came through her snout. There is an actual not half an inch. I thought it was a huge cut. It's actually a pinhole right under her eye where the tooth just ate through her face, and it was devastating. It was just terrible, and I felt so bad. I was crying. I know she was in pain. Anyway, it was draining as I took her into the vet. They basically did an examination, which was $43. They gave me antibiotics for 10 days, which was about another $40-something. So I left out of there with about $85 in bills. However, after that was over, the receptionist said, they're doing blood work. Did they tell you about that? I said, yeah. I'm thinking the setup to do her surgery to have 2 teeth pulled was all included. Now, I still felt it was too expensive, and I was going to still look up another veterinary clinic to see if I could get a better price. They wanted to charge me over $200 and something for blood work to see if she had any kidney problems or any liver or something or other. My dog is almost 14 years old. If she has a liver or kidney problem, she has it. She hasn't had any other issues besides this tooth situation. Okay, so anyway, I said no. We're not doing that. The receptionist goes back and speaks to the vet. She never comes out to speak to me. It's a good 5 minutes or more I waited. She came back. I said, we're taking it off. Okay, thank you. Then she says, by the way, when we schedule her surgery, the day of her surgery, we have another test we can do that's $70 to check her kidneys. I'm like, excuse me, her kidneys. I said, no. What would that prove? If they checked her kidneys and it says, oh, her kidneys are too weak for surgery, then I'm going to have to put her on more medication. You know what? Pull my dog's teeth out and give her back to me. That's what I want you to do. But I was very cordial. I was very nice. I did not come out of the bag. I said, that is too pricey for me. All I want is her teeth to be extracted. Of course, I wanted to go on under anesthesia and have the drip and all that stuff. But I want it at the best price possible. Let me tell y'all something. They quoted me almost $450. Do you know I almost pooped on myself? I don't think so. So I went ahead and I took the medicine. I paid the fee for her exam, and we left. I called another place that's going to be less than half of what they're trying to charge me, under $200. That's still pricey, but she is my dog, and I am responsible for her. So yeah, that was my day today. So I'm sleepy. I'm kind of sleepy because I was crying. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was really upset. But everything worked out. I didn't let my emotions get the best of me. I just wanted to say hello and tell y'all that everything is working out. She's doing good now. She's outside, and I will be taking her to another place that's much more affordable and friendlier. And that's about it. As you can see, my gray's coming back. I got to retouch that up. But I'll talk to y'all soon. I have to go to work later on today, and I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I know I don't have hardly any views, but one day someone will see these videos.